Clippity clip. Clippity clip.
Welcome back to the Clippers Clippity Clip podcast, where we break down the latest in Clippers basketball. I'm your host, Z to the O, Zumoto Rain, and today we're diving into the game against the Rockets, a tough loss, 125 to 104. Let's get into it. The good, the bad, and the downright ugly. First, the good. James Harden hit a major milestone, becoming the second all-time leader in 3 points made. That's no small feature. He dropped 21 points, grabbed 6 rebounds, and dished out 2 assists. Sure, he didn't get the win, but you can't overlook a historic achievement like that. And hey, the bench shows some life. Chris Dunn gave us 13 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Solid effort there from Jordan Miller, chipped off with 11 points, 2 boards, and 1 assist. Then there's Amir Coffey, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. That's the kind of hustle you want to see from your role players. Now, the bad. Defensively, we just weren't there. Giving up 125 points, that's rough. The Rockets seems to score at will, and we couldn't contain their offense. Rebounding wasn't much better either. Zubac pulled only 11 boards, but as a team, we struggled. Derek Jones and Kai Jones combined for 11 rebounds and 2 steals, but it wasn't enough to control the glass. And then, the downright ugly. Offensively, this team looked lost. Storm and Norman Powell had just 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And when you combine Mann, Brown, Batum, and Highland, you get a total of 14 points, 10 rebounds, and that's simply not good enough. Let's talk about the cohesion or the lack of it. The ball movement was sluggish, the decision making was questionable at best. Turnovers and missed opportunities handed the Rockets far too many chances, and they capitalized. So where do we go from here? The Clippers need to lock in defensively and figure out offensive rhythm. If we can't rebound or share the ball effectively, these kinds of losses will keep piling up. That being said, I said the last episode about Ty Lue at that 1 minute mark that he should have put the starting players to win the game, down by 3. And this game, they couldn't even get close to cut it in half. Not even close to. I mean, there was times that they were down by 10. But then the Rockets just kept on scoring and scoring. There is no offense, period, when it comes to the Clippers. I said this numerous times. You cannot rely on Zubac, Storm and Norman Powell, and Harden. You need the whole team to score. Yes, defense is everything. Of course, if you stop the shots and grab a rebound and up to the next court and try to make points, but in this league, everybody wants to keep on shooting threes like crazy, and that's not gonna make you win a game. And of course, you find the open man, the open shot, but if there's an open lane for the layup, you gotta take it. You gotta get bumps and bruises. Another factor is the free throws. Every time they go into the paint, get fouled, they miss free throws. That's another missed opportunity there. The Clippers. It's early in the season, but these games are more important than the later games. We don't know when Kawhi Leonard is coming back. Mo Bamba will start off probably in December. So we don't know how he's going to work out at all as well. There's a lot of things going on that we do not know. So that being said, the Clippers are 6-7 right now. They could bounce back and still be competitive in the West, but it's gonna take some time. These young, hungry kids like the Rockets, you know, they're itching for playoffs. They want to be part of the playoffs, and they want to make some noise. We don't need to worry about the Denver Nuggets and the Golden State Warriors as much, because of course they're also are aging just like the Clippers. But the timetable for the Clippers to win a championship is really, really running thin. We don't know what the future may hold for us. So in the front office, they got to figure it out. They have to figure out what to do. And of course, what's hurting us the most is PJ Tucker's contract, and him not playing at all makes it much more difficult to do any transaction. Again, you know, I'm proud that they put Jordan Miller to show off. Of course, it's going to take a while. Like I said, the younger ones are going to take a while. But it's worth watching and saying, hey, that guy's going to be the future, because we don't really know what could happen in a few years when Harden and Leonard decides to quit playing basketball. You know, it is bound to happen. We all know it's bound to happen. A lot of superstars are going to retire in the near future. So we have to create and develop new superstars. That's all we could do. We can't rely on finding the next free agent superstar or an aging free agent superstar, because it'd be pointless. So that being said, the learning lesson for the Clippers, hopefully they could figure out on with them for the next game. That's it for today's breakdown. Stay tuned for more Clippers Clippity Clip podcast. Let's hope the next game gives us more good and a lot less of the ugly.